Northwest of Agios Georgios Argyrades are Issos Beach and Dunes. The beach is a very popular destination, but the dunes are also interesting with their petrified sand formations and unique flora and fauna. The dunes are bordered by Agios Georgios from the southeast, Lake Korission from the north, Halikounas Beach to the northwest, and the Ionian Sea splashes onto Issos Beach from the south. The dunes are about 3.5 kilometers long and 700 meters at its widest point, with a total area of about 1.69 hectares. It's a part of the Limothalassa Korission Natura 2000 protected area on Corfu. It's quite arid and home to a forest of Juniperus phoenicia, or cedar trees. Although it may seem simple, crossing the Issos Dunes to Halikounas can be tricky if you can't find the entry to the path through the cedar forest that ends at the Tayo, Lake Korission's outlet to the Ionian Sea. That is why we decided to put together this video and Google Map links to help you find the way. In the description of this video, you will find 2 links to Google Maps. The first link is a Google Maps route from Agios Georgios to Kite Club Corfu and Halikounas via the Tayo. Click on it, assuming that your smartphone has Google Maps installed, and you will be able to follow the route on your phone. And this is what the route looks like on my computer. The second link is the entry point into the cedar forest, but we'll get to that in a minute. The fastest and easiest, in our opinion, way to cross the dunes is to walk along Issos Beach as shown here. Let's speed this up a bit. After about 1.7 kilometers from the Sandy Beach Hotel, you will come to this point where my lovely wife is waving. Note the outcropping and the trees. This is where you make a right turn and head up into the dunes. As the dunes come to an end, we now need to find the entry point into the cedar forest. As I mentioned before, the second link in the description of this video lists the coordinates of this point. My wife and I are now at the entry point into the cedar forest. And from here, we move to a first-person point of view through it. Let's speed this up a bit. The path then leads you to the shore of Lake Korission, and if you're lucky, you might stumble on a flock of greater flamingos. Eventually you will reach the fisherman's hut and the wooden bridge over the outlet. It took about an hour to walk the 3.7 kilometers from the Sandy Beach Hotel to here. And if you cross over the bridge and continue northwards, you will end up in Halikounas. Of course, this isn't the only way to the Tayo from Agios Georgios. If you wanted to, you could follow the beach until it ends, and then transverse the shore to the bridge. We've done it, and it takes a long time. But if you're not in a hurry, and sure-footed, the rugged shoreline is beautiful. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'd love to hear from you with any comments or suggestions. Thanks for watching.